Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what's coming through for you, and I also wanted to mention as well that if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services, everything's always linked down below and it's always there for your convenience. And also on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. So there's, personal tarot readings, there's services for different areas of your life that you may want to see a result in, like love, marriage, career, success, black magic removal, protection ritual, home, healing, and so much more. And there's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews, which are at the bottom of my website. Items are handmade, meditated within sage, candles, sage bundles, teas, bracelets, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, and so much more. So, sage bundles and things, it's all literally there. All right, so let's begin with your reading and see what's coming through. I feel like I'm using the same card deck constantly, so maybe we should use a different one. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, this is really special because we're just going to ignore the fact that my hairbrush just fell off the table. Yeah, it's what happens, okay? It is what happens. Okay. Gosh, I feel like that just resembled what happened, to be honest. Chaos, okay? I really feel here that there are certain people that are around you only for when they feel you are convenient to them. Now let me explain this, right? So say, for example, you're the only person in this environment, whether it's a school, whether it's a social event, whether it is a gathering, a dinner, whether it's work environment, say you're the only person there, they will talk to you, okay? They will act buddies with you. They will be there for you. They will care for you. It could even be, in a family setting. They will talk to you. They will show you attention. But the minute other people are there, it's like you don't even freaking exist, okay? They are only there for you when their other people are not there. And they will only talk to you when their other people are not there to talk to. And it's like they only feel like you exist when other people are not there. And it's so ridiculous, okay? Because they will only ever give you attention or energy when you're like the only person in the room, or if there's no one else to really talk to. But then the minute they have other people, okay, it's like they don't want to acknowledge that you even exist, and there's a sense of rejection here. And it's just so pathetic and it's so ridiculous. Do you know what? This reminds me a lot of school, to be honest. Like, this happens a lot in schools. And I remember, like, a lot of the people that I was sort of friends with would always talk about these kinds of things happening to them. Especially, in regards to, like, let's say, their best friend, the other person's best friend didn't turn up. Then they would suddenly start becoming, like, friends with you, because they want to they need someone to work with, or they need someone somewhere to sit, but their friend isn't there. But the minute their friend is there, like, they'll never talk to you again. They'll pretend like you literally never existed. It's not a case of like they acknowledge you and they still talk to their friend. No, like, you literally don't exist to them. Like, you're not part of the equation. That's the kind of energy, but it's going to resonate with many of you in different ways. For some of you, it's a work environment. For some of you, it's your love area. For some of you, it's family. For some of you, it's just social environment, and situations. And you're just like, what in the flippin' heck is going on here? I understand. I am literally like that as well, like flippin' heck, what? So that's what I see here. These people are just trying to like live off your energy and trying to validate your own, validate their own ego, right? The minute you stop feeding your energy to these kinds of people, boy, does it become uncomfortable for them, okay? Because they start to lose power. They start to feel like, oh my God, like, you're not giving me energy. I'm stuck here by myself. Who am I going to talk to? Because they've never had to worry about that kind of stuff. Why? Because they've always just got you to give them energy. But now you give yourself energy and you just mind your own business and you're confident with kind of just being with yourself. And all of a sudden they're triggered, okay? Now this person is really someone who's like trying to live off your energy and trying to live off you rent-free. And it's like, well, if you don't supply them that, then they don't have to, and they have to be uncomfortable within themselves. And to be honest, you deserve better than to even be entertaining people like this. I know you're a nice person, I know you're kind, but we've got to draw the line somewhere, because these kinds of people take away your energy. They're like an energy vampire, right? They'll come after whatever they can sniffle out, and it's like, can you not? You have a lot of self-worth. And it's shame. It's a shame that people take advantage of you. And you know who it upsets at the end of the day? It upsets you. It upsets you for the fact that you've been giving this person your time and your energy, and it upsets you. It doesn't hurt them, because guess what? They got what they wanted. They got your time, they got your energy. They weren't the ones feeling lonely. But next time, right, when someone else comes in and they're like, oh, that's my person right there, or whatever, they will ignore you, and it will make you feel bad. So don't feel bad about ignoring people like this, or distancing yourself away from people like this that make you feel like absolute shit, okay? So with that being said, I really feel here as well that these are the kinds of people to avoid, okay? I know it sounds so blunt, but I have to say it. I have to say it because some of you are honestly drained and so upset and sad when things like this happen, and guess what? They don't need to be happening, and the way to not make it happen is by you taking action to make sure that it doesn't happen. So for example, if someone is being like all nice to you 1 second, of course you can be nice to them in return, but if you start to see that there is a pattern and a cycle where, you know, like the first time it happens, you might be like, oh, like that person ignored me, you know, when they've got other people to talk to, but they, you know, when that happens like twice, you gotta, you know, the first time you understand and you learn, like, okay, they're doing that, but the second time they do it and they, you know, you gotta, you know what they say, like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's it, okay? Because you deserve so much better than these people or this person. Because 8 of Pentacles, you got you, okay? You're freaking Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. Look, take on board the energy of that Queen of Wands. Attractive, smart, caring, compassionate, sweet, but stay in your own lane, honey, if you treat me that way, is the kind of energy that you have. Like, you really are an amazing person, and you don't deserve to be treated like you're half a person, you know what I mean? So your energy is really contagious. Like, people, you know, people want to, you know, treat you in ways like this because they feel like there's something really beautiful there, and they feel like you will talk to them. Like, why won't you talk to them, and why won't you do something or say something? And it hurts you at the end of the day because you are so giving, and you're kind of, you know, you expect things from other people because you have that energy inside of you, but not everybody has the kind heart like you. Let me repeat that again. You expect things from other people, right? Because that's the kind of energy that lives inside of you, but not everybody is like you. And that's really important to understand about life. It's a big life skill, to be honest, to understand that not everybody loves like you do, not everybody understands things like you do, and not everybody's going to treat you the way that you treat them. Not everybody is like that. People have traumas, people have issues, people have serious issues and challenges and problems. But if you can learn to just deal with people and set boundaries accordingly, you would do yourself a massive favor to help yourself, okay? And that's really, really important, especially when it comes to areas of love as well. And what I will say is, please, in situations like this, you got you, love yourself, put yourself first, take care of yourself. These people are like vampires, okay? They will take as much as they can take, and they will leave you dry. And that is not okay, because they're not actually true friends. They're not true people around you. And the Ace of Swords here shows that I think this reading will give you a lot of clarity to realize like exactly how you should do things and how it's best to approach people like this as well, okay? Oh my god, they just try to live off your energy, right? They try to use you. Basically, they're users. You don't need users in your life, and that is what you are awakening to, is that you don't want to be used like that. Because guess what, you know, if your friends, let's say, you know, you're at school, example, okay, only an example, let's say you're at school and there's a table, and there's like loads of other tables and they're all free, but your friends don't turn up, right? Your friends don't turn up, you're sitting at that table alone. You're the kind of person that would be like, all right, my friends didn't turn up, I guess I'm just, you know, here. You're not the kind of person that's going to like try and leech off other people's energies, where you're going to only talk to those people because your friends aren't here. You'll talk to them for sure, but you're not just doing that because you feel lonely within yourself, that you can't be seen alone, right? Do we get my point? I hope so. You're the kind of person that will talk to people like regardless, right? And you will not be afraid of being by yourself. The thing is, these people are so afraid of being by themselves that they will go to any length to try and use you and use your energy, and that's not okay. But it tells you everything about them, and it tells you everything about you, and that's amazing, right? So healing is letting go, okay? Healing is literally letting go and having acceptance. Star card is literally the healing card. So it's about these kinds of people. I hate to say this, they need to go. Okay, so this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. The affirmation for this reading is, I want to say they need to go, but I feel like that's a bit blunt. So in all honesty, come up with your own affirmation and let me know. If not, you can use the one I said, but these people are not good, so you do kind of need to let them go. But yeah, this is your reading. Obviously choose to do what you feel is right for your own situation. But this is it, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and I will see you all very soon. Bye. Oh, I have TikTok and Instagram. Please do follow me on there if you wanted to. I post on there every single day. All right, take care. Bye.